Hey guys, Tony here. So today we thought we'd share with you exactly why we chose the Fleetwood Bounder to become full-time RVers in. So what we're going to do is we're going to start here on the outside, show you a few key things here on the outside that we really like about our Bounder that had some of the bearing on our decision. Then we're going to work our way inside and we'll talk about all the things inside. Alright, but number one, the biggest reason we chose this is the Fleetwood Bounder is built like a tank. You see these things on the road. I mean, you see them from the 80s. Still, everybody just traveling up and down the road with them. That right there also tells you a lot. If you see something in an older form, it's still out, still doing its purpose, and still just enjoying life as an RV, and people are still enjoying this RV, you can pretty much bet those are usually a good coach with the proper maintenance. But let's get started. Two, the Bounder has an abundance of underbelly storage with pass-throughs. We have 12 big underbelly storage bays on the Fleetwood Bounder. So now that I showed you the underbelly storage, one of the key things on the outside, especially for me, that was one of the biggest things, was having an abundance of storage for all of our personal belongings that we need, but not going to have to use on a regular basis. So we're going to go inside now and we're going to take a look. Well, as you see as we walk in here, we do have the nice jackknife sofa here. We have the two recliners up front that turn around. But the other big thing that we really liked about the Fleetwood Bounder is all the cabinetry you have across the top. We have 13 cabinets up here that are pretty deep. They pretty much store all of our kitchen stuff and other whatnots. And we got the one above. Of course, we got the nice TV there. But these cabinets definitely come in handy. I'm going to show you guys this. It's probably going to be a mess, but this is where we keep most of our movies, because we're not that techy yet and haven't transferred everything down to hard drive and all that stuff, downloadable movies. But that comes in handy, and movies are actually, I think, triple stacked in there. So there's more. I think there's like 2 more rows behind this row. So yes, definitely very deep storage in that. And like I said, we keep a lot of our electronic stuff up here. That way it's handy when we're making these YouTube videos. And Miss Jill's going to tell you what she likes about these cabinets right here.
I can reach them.
She can reach them, and the couch is in a great place that she can actually stand up and reach all the way to back if she needs to.
However, if you're short like me, and you're looking for an RV, look out for dinettes with cabinets, because I have a hard time getting in there. But still love it.
And a lot of you guys have has been following us for a while, watched us do this faux pallet wall back here in the back. That turned out really great. I think that was probably one of the best things that we done inside here that we really like. So that really just made this look a little bit more homey and not like everybody else's. Now, as you guys can see, we do have our knives and stuff that we use on a regular basis. That is on the little magnetic strip. Comes in very handy. Miss Jill, she definitely likes her little spices.
These were from the dollar store. You get 2 of them for $1.
Yeah.
Dollar store.
So she definitely likes that. Then this is our other cabinets where we usually keep our dishes and stuff. And Miss Jill's also got a lot of our actual glasses in here. That way they don't get shaken about when we're in transport mode. And like I said, with these cabinets being that big, that's one of the other selling points for us, is we had that much storage in here. It just really made this very, very nice for us. Miss Jill doesn't really care for the dinette. I like the dinette, but we honestly do not utilize that enough.
For what it's intended for.
Yeah. So, then the other thing we really like about this is, as you guys can see, we have a door here to our right. That's actually our restroom that actually has a shower and everything like that. And we do not have to pass through the bathroom to get to the bedroom. We have the nice little cabinet here on the side, which is full of whatnots, things we don't really use, ink pens, things like that. Got a nice little corner shelf in here. And of course, you got your little things there. 2 cabinets at the bottom. Come in handy to like store pop. Then this is our pantry, for all intensive purposes. Which we probably should go to the grocery store. Looks like we're getting a little low. But actually, this here comes in handy for us. It definitely holds plenty of food for us.
I'm not sure it's supposed to be a pantry. It could be a linen closet. If you want.
Could be a linen closet, but we're using it for that. Bathroom. Turn some light on the subject. As you guys can see, we utilize the wall space there to keep things like Jill's makeup, washcloth, pair of scissors, things that we use like on a daily basis. Hand towel. And Miss Jill has been messing around with the wall here, deciding what she wants to do with it, whether she wants to paint it or whatever. But you can see we have our counter, sink, all the things you need in there. Of course, our tub, shower, which is actually a bathtub in there. Of course, you got your standard RV toilet.
Can I give him a pointer? The wallpaper in there is actually just that shelf liner. So it's adhesive stuff, so it peels right back off. But it sticks really well. So if you're like us and don't know if you want to stay in your rig for a long period of time, because we keep going back and forth about maybe changing. So we put stuff up that we can take back down to make it more original. Back to the original. So if you're like us and like to change it up, that might be an option.
Okay, moving along. For the other real reason why we chose the Fleetwood Bounder, this particular model, is because you see those big double doors back there. That is an extremely huge closet. It accommodates just about every piece of clothing that we have. It actually runs from this side here where you guys can see the drawers coming in here on your left. It actually runs all the way back to the actual far outside wall there behind that other cabinet. So it's a very, very deep closet. I would show you, but we are full-timers, so it's full of stuff like most people do in their homes. Closet stuff that nobody wants to see. We definitely love having the bigger cabinets on the sides of the bed on both sides. Those right there come in handy for, like, you know, shirts that you want to hang, jackets, things you don't use a whole lot, but you still need to have. Then we got the 3 above the bed here that we put, like, you know, extra blankets for guests and things that we don't use all the time. And the other thing is, this particular Bounder actually let us put a residential queen size pillow top mattress in here that let's just be honest, that's way better than any RV mattress you'll ever get. Missing a lampshade over there because we're working on trying to recover them. So not that we're all proper and stuff, but we wanted to make sure you guys didn't think we were just missing a lampshade over there. Didn't think about that. See, there it is, actually sitting over on the other side, but we're thinking about what we're doing. Anyway, we've got like 54 different cabinets and drawers in here. We do like the fact that we have 2 air conditioners, one just for the bedroom, and spin you around here. The other thing that we really like is you can close the bedroom off. It actually has a swing door that will separate your bedroom from the rest of the living areas in this motorhome. That comes in handy, especially with me. Sometimes I work a different shift and work night shift. I can come back here in the back, sleep on my big residential queen size pillow top mattress, shut myself off from the rest of the world. That's just awesome. That's one of the biggest things, selling points for us with the Fleetwood Bounder here, with the side load bed here. So now we'll get up here to the brains of the operation up here. Now most of you guys see that right there. That's the #1 reason, other than it being built like a tank, that I bought this Bounder. And we chose to go with this because this is on the Chevy chassis, so it's got the big block Chevrolet, and that's just personal preference. I'm a Chevy person, so, you know, it made sense for me to go with a Chevrolet because I know a lot about a Chevy engine. So that also comes in handy when you're out on the road and something happens. The other reason we chose this particular unit is this one has the nice propane fridge. A lot of the newer stuff, you can't get propane. It seems like everybody in the industry is going to the all-electric, which, that's fine and dandy if you're always going to be in a park. We're not always planning on being in a park. We like to go out in the middle of nowhere. So, for us, no. Miss Jill, she's over here using her Instapot. She's making some chicken for tonight. So I'm kind of getting in her way as I'm doing this video. I think she's getting irritated with me.
No, you're fine. I'm just making noise, so.
So, but yeah, those are some of the reasons why we definitely like the Fleetwood Bounder. So that's really the biggest reasons we honestly like the Bounder, and that was the biggest part of our bearing was they're built like a tank. You see them all over the road, the Bounders, whether they're Chevrolet or Ford chassis, you see a lot of these on the road. But the main thing is these are solid wood construction. These things are, seriously, they are built like a tank.
That's an inside joke too.
Yeah, it's an inside joke. Solid oak wood. And a lot of people out there in YouTube land who's seen a certain person talk about hard oak wood. You know what we're talking about. But honestly, these things are just built like a tank. And I think that was our biggest decision. Yeah. Is you see a lot of these on the road. A lot of people having good luck with them. And like I said, Boomer, we've had him on some nasty stretches of road, and he's held together. So we're actually been pretty happy with our purchase. We kind of wish we were a little bit smaller, and we're kind of considering that. But in all reality, we've been very happy with our purchase with the Fleetwood Bounder. And we may look into another Fleetwood product to downsize into. But we want to thank you guys for hanging out, and hope we didn't bore you too much showing you around the inside of our rig and show you kind of the reasons why we actually really enjoy a Fleetwood Bounder. But thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to check us out, rollingwiththebullens.com, over on Instagram and over on Facebook. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Bye.